Hi, AJ Heitman at EMS today with one of my newest best friends, Mina Farr. And Mina is the president and CEO of Vivid Medical. And she's my new best friend, actually, not just because she's a wonderful person, but she was the person who developed the optics for the Da Vinci device, which is doing microscopic surgery every day throughout America. It's a device that costs $1.5 million, but she decided that she wanted to give back to those of us that are doing pre-hospital care, and she has developed the Vivid Track video laryngoscope. Now the significance is that it's a tremendous product and it's high tech, and some people would say it's a vision of tomorrow, but it's a vision of today because it's here. And the most significant thing is that she's done that and is presenting it to us at a cost of just $68.50 per device, which is incredible cost, knowing what some of the other devices cost. So, Mina, I'd like you to explain what's different about your system than other systems and how easy it is to intubate with it.
Yeah, so our goal is basically to make it possible for every paramedic to have access to a video intubation device. It's a lot safer method for intubation, and it's a life-saving application.
But it doesn't have the handle that I'm used to.
It doesn't have a handle. It's a very easy product. It's different method from what they're using right now, which is direct laryngoscopy, mainly. Vivid Track, what we have done is we have made it open system. So basically it's USB-based device. It works on any computer, tablet. This one here is working on a Nexus $200 Nexus 7, and we have here an Android tablet displaying on the computer as well. By having it open system, the paramedics now can basically connect it to their tough books that they have, or in the future, very soon, they can wirelessly transmit the video to their iPads and iPhones, or any internet device.
Also, I'm not married to the USB port?
No.
I can take a little adjunct device here.
Well, you still have a USB port.
I know, but I'll plug it into here and I could take it with me anywhere that I want to go.
Correct.
So, realistically, I would like something that's about this size and economical. And actually, I could Velcro that to the wall of my ambulance.
That's right.
And I could have as big a screen as I want. Or better yet, I could have it on a little swing arm and just plug it in and off I go.
Correct.
So show us how it works.
So Vivid Track has an integrated ETT channel. It's the only device that the ETT channel is midline and centrally located. You insert the tube, any size tube, size 6 to 8.5 ETT, insert it inside the channel, and to intubate, you actually hold Vivid Track gently with your fingertips. There is no handle, there is no pulling involved in this method.
So I'm not going to break any teeth?
No, it doesn't touch the teeth. So basically, what you do is you insert it into the mouth of the patient. The profile is very low, and as you can see, it just ends right at the neck of the patient. So basically, you can go on and do chest compressions simultaneously to intubation. The other attribute is that it's a single-handed operation. You don't need a stylet. The tube is encased inside the device. So basically, if you just use your left hand to do the intubation, you can use your right hand that's free now, instead of using the ETT tube, to perform suction. So I can suction if they're in case of vomit or in case of blood. And while I'm actually inserting the device into the airway, I can leave the suction right by the trachea, right by the esophagus, so if in case of vomit, and I can intubate the patient while the suction is placed. To release, you bring the tube forward to the side, and you withdraw the device as easily as you put in.
And I inflate the cuff, take my suction out. Could I use a bougie with it?
Yes, of course. So to use a bougie for very difficult intubation cases, you insert the tube in the channel. You can insert the bougie from the straight side or the coude tip inside the tube. So you move through the same procedure, but this time you can insert the bougie into the trachea, the right distance. And this is so different because usually you don't see the tube passing over the bougie. But with this device, you can take the tube out, you can push the tube over the bougie into the trachea, and you can observe the tube going through the vocal cords. And you remove the device,
So
you remove your bougie. Exactly.
I'll tell you, one of the things that I thought was the most amazing is that not only can you use this device, but it's anti-fogging. And so the realistic thing is that I can insert this. It's not going to fog up. I'm not going to self-intubate because I know there's a lot of people who would like me to do that. But I could also look underneath the door of a domestic violence call. Or I could also look at somebody's injuries and send those by just simply touching on the screen and emailing them directly to the emergency department. Or I touch and I can have videotape on it. So it's really, for us, on behalf of the EMS community, I want to thank you because
thank you.
Somebody was thinking about us with respect to our limited budgets. And to me, for $68.50, I could have it in every single airway bag that I have, no matter what other devices that I have. And if I have other devices with bigger screens or whatever, this still is going to be it's going to have my back.
The basic connectivity to any device and our free software for download into your Toughbooks, basically you can record or snapshot the whole procedure and successful intubation. Another thing is once you insert the tube in, what you can do is you can confirm.
I'll recheck your tube.
Exactly. Placement during transport to make sure that during the transport of the patient, the tube is not dislodged from the trachea.
So you're going to keep me out of trouble for $68.50.
Yes. Well, hopefully we'll help everyone save lives.
And if I have 50 units, I'm not going to pay $50,000. I'm not going to pay $150,000.
No.
Okay. So how do we get one?
It comes in a clean pouch.
Okay.
It has a lubricant jelly attached to the pouch for ease of use. You take the lubricant jelly, you open the pouch, take the device out, lubricate your tube, insert it into the device, and you're ready to go. There is no maintenance because there is no battery inside. This is fully powered by the device that it's attached to. So basically, this is it. This is what you have.
So tell us the website. Where do we go to order it?
Oh, Vivid Medical is www.vividmed.com.
And I don't need to order one because I already carry one in my backpack so that if I come across somebody, I'm going to be able to do that.
Exactly.
And I can assure you that if I'm having trouble, if I'm having congestive heart failure, I will self-intubate and I'll have suctioned myself before you get there.
Oh my God.
Thank you very much. And thank you for thinking of us in
Thank you.
free hospital care.
Excellent. Thanks.